Galileo clearance delivery Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 IFR to Congonhas ready to copy.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is cleared to Congonhas Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.8 squawk 277 tree.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 cleared to Congonhas Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 124.8 squawk 277 tree.
Boeing 747 readback correct. Contact ground on 121.65. Good day.
Galileo ground Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Lima 1 Mike Tango November. Contact tower on 119.35 when ready.
Cabin crew, boarding complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, this British Airways flight is ready. We now invite you to proceed with that our executive staff, all member passengers, our sub-UAE, and our RIOgaleão If you are in the bridge with one eye, please remain silent. Have your boarding card ready for inspection and your passport.
Please, gentlemen,
Boeing 747 please acknowledge.
you to take your seats.
Taxi to and hold short runway 28 using taxiway Lima 1 Mike Tango November Boeing 747.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this British Airways A320 Airbus aircraft, long-haul service. If you haven't already done so, please stow your hand luggage that has a yellow label attached underneath the seat in front of you. Your larger bag, with the white label attached, must be placed in the overhead locker. Please place items in the overhead locker carefully. Once you have stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat and securely fasten your seatbelt. We ask that you keep the aisle clear to enable all other passengers to board. If you are seated in a front row seat or an exit row seat, the floor area must be kept clear of obstructions at all times throughout the flight. All passengers' electronic devices must now be turned off, or if they have flight mode, this must be enabled now. For devices that can receive and send calls or text messages, they must remain off or in flight mode for the remainder of the flight. You may not use your personal electronic devices during takeoff and landing. Similarly, all headphones and earpods must be removed for takeoff and landing. All larger electrical items, such as laptops, must be switched off and stowed with your hand luggage for takeoff and landing. We will be demonstrating the safety procedures for this Airbus A320 aircraft shortly, and we request that you give us your full, undivided attention for a few minutes. In the meantime, please stow your cabin bag and take your seat, securely fastening your seatbelt in readiness for departure.
For the attention of the cabin crew, boarding is complete. Prepare doors for departure and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain. It is my great pleasure to be in command of this British Airways A320 aircraft today. Let me extend a very warm welcome to you. We're glad you're here and thank you for choosing to fly with British Airways. We know how challenging and stressful modern air travel can be. Just getting to the airport can be a challenge, but the good news is you made it. You're here. We aim to make this flight the highlight of your trip, whether you're returning home or just starting out on an adventure. I'm pleased to tell you that we still have 10 minutes to go before our scheduled departure time. Our preparations are nearly complete. Just the last doors to close, then we should be able to push back and taxi out for departure. The first officer with me today is Mike. In the cabin, we have Penny, our cabin manager. With her today are Susan, Linda, Grace, Michelle and Philip. They'll be doing their best to make sure you have a safe and comfortable journey with us. The cabin crew will be demonstrating the safety procedures aboard this Airbus aircraft shortly. Please give them your full attention. Even if you are a frequent traveller, it's important to pay attention as procedures vary between airlines and aircraft. Whilst on the subject of safety, it's important that I draw your attention to our seatbelt policy. You can probably see the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Whenever I light up that seatbelt sign, you need to promptly return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Our policy is that you keep it fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated. We aim to give you a smooth flight today, but there is always the possibility of unexpected turbulence, so please keep those seatbelts fastened. Well, all the doors are closed now and we're just negotiating with air traffic control for our pushback clearance. We're not expecting any delays on our flight today and we aim to have you at your destination right on time. We should reach our cruise altitude about 20 minutes after takeoff or thereabouts. I've just been told we've been cleared for departure, so that's probably enough for me for now. I'll leave you in the cabin crew's capable hands. So please, sit back and relax as we complete our final checks for departure. I'll speak to you again once we're in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Penny. I'm the cabin manager for your British Airways long-haul service today. Firstly, welcome aboard our British Airways A320 Airbus aircraft. My colleagues in the cabin are Grace, Linda, Susan, Lily and Philip. We will be doing our utmost to make sure you have the most pleasant and comfortable journey possible today. However, whilst we are here, to ensure you have a pleasant and comfortable journey, above all else, we are here to ensure you have a safe journey. Please allow me to echo the words of the captain and offer you a very warm welcome. As I was greeting you at the door, it was truly delightful to recognize so many of your faces. It was also wonderful to greet so many new customers. We're excited that you're here. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a very special British Airways welcome to our returning Club World Executive customers whom we have on board with us today. It's terrific that you're back travelling with us again, and please, if there is anything you require, just let us know. That leads me on to the frequent flyers we have on board from our One World Alliance, partner airlines, for many of whom this is their first British Airways experience on tour. It's lovely to have you with us. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing our world-renowned British Airways service and hospitality as much as we are looking forward to delivering it to you. Again, we're excited that you're here. Whether you're a long-standing customer of the airline, a brand new customer on your first flight, or a customer from our One World Alliance, traveling with us, you are all most definitely, and warmly, welcome on board. We are so pleased to see all of you. As we are now ready for departure, the cabin crew will be passing through the aircraft to check that. Your window blind is open. Your seat is in the full, upright position. Your armrest is down. And your tray table is stowed. If you are fortunate enough to have a seat with an individual footstool or video screen, these must also be stowed now. In a few minutes we will demonstrate the safety procedures for this Airbus A320 aircraft, and we ask that you give us your full, undivided attention for this important procedure. Again, I will echo the captain and reiterate that even if you are a regular traveller, it is important to pay close attention to the safety briefing, as procedures vary so much between aircraft and airlines. For now, please sit back, relax and make yourself comfortable as we complete our final checks in preparation for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and the crew are here to ensure your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. If you are reading, please put down your magazine, newspaper or book. If you have headphones or earbuds in, please remove those. As we now require your full attention and the cabin crew demonstrate the safety features of this British Airways Airbus A320 aircraft. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tab into the buckle. Tighten it by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply pull up the tab on the buckle and pull apart. You will find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We will provide extension seatbelts for instance. British Airways policy is for you to keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated, even when the fastened seatbelt sign is turned on. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container. Place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. And tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Only inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. You inflate it by pulling sharply on the red toggle. If it doesn't fully inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and a whistle attached to attract attention in the water. We will supply inflatable cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you will be told to take the brace position. Only do this if the crew instructs you to embrace the brace. To adopt the brace position, place your feet firmly on the floor with your legs back against your feet. Rest your head against the seat in front of you. Place your hands on top of your head, one on top of the other. You should remain in this position until the crew inform you otherwise, or you are told to evacuate the aircraft. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. This Airbus A320 aircraft has 8 emergency exits. There are 2 exits at the front, 4 in the middle, 2 on each side, and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. The crew are pointing the exits out now. Please, take a moment to locate your nearest exit. Please remember, in some cases your nearest exit may be behind you. To open the door, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slide. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and then move quickly away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. Your oxygen mask is in the panel above your head. If the aircraft's oxygen should fail, this mask will be automatically released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure the elastic band around your head. Please place your own mask on first before assisting others. In some areas, you remove the mask by pulling on this coloured sticker. If you are in first or business class, you may need to reach through the dividing switch to reach your mask. All electronic devices must be switched off, and all headsets removed, whenever the engines are running on the ground, and during approach, takeoff and landing. Please ensure that your mobile phone, or any devices that can make or receive calls or text messages, remain off for the duration of the flight. Any devices with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices may be used when you are airborne. Please check High Life magazine for more information on this, or speak to a member of the crew. Take care your hand luggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be placed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. Please place items in the locker carefully, and they may fall and hit the someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your window shade is open. Your tray table is stowed. Your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screens and foot tools if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please pay special attention to the operation of the emergency exit. If you have any questions, please speak to a member of the crew. Thank you for your attention. If there is anything the crew can do to make your flight more comfortable, please let them know. They are happy to help. On behalf of everyone at British Airways and our One World Alliance partners, we wish you a relaxed and enjoyable flight. Thank you for flying the flag. Thank you for choosing British Airways. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now dim the cabin lights in accordance with international law in preparation for takeoff. If you wish to continue to read, for your convenience there is a light in the panel above your head. To activate it, press on the button with the light bulb.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 ready for IFR departure runway 28.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 altimeter 29.902 phoneme alphabet equals X Microsoft UPSPH equals WIHND wind slash phoneme 29 tree and tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 28.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747.
Boeing 747 contact Brasilia Center on 124.8. Good day.
One 124.8 Boeing 747.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the Wi-Fi for you to access. Please check the seat pocket for Wi-Fi information. If you need any assistance, ask for one of our crew members. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been extinguished. You may now move about the cabin. However, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated. The lavatories are now in service. Thank you for your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the aircraft. However, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated. This is for your personal safety and in case we experience sudden or unexpected air turbulence. If you are having a nap and the seatbelt sign is switched on, the cabin crew will not need to wake you to check or to ask you to fasten your seatbelt if it is visible to them. If you need to take items out of the overhead locker, please exercise caution, as items may have shifted during takeoff and could fall out and injure you or someone else. The lavatories are now in service. Please do not form queues outside of the lavatories. This poses a danger to you and for us.
Simrate 2.
You may now use your personal
Simrate 4.
electronic devices. However, devices that can make or receive calls and text messages must have their flight mode function activated, and it must remain activated throughout the flight. This aircraft is fitted with Wi-Fi for your convenience. You also have access to a large selection of films, TV shows, music and games, free of charge, through our onboard entertainment service. You can access onboard entertainment services via the video screen, which is in front of you, or stowed in your armrest. For full details on which devices can be used whilst we are airborne, how to access our onboard Wi-Fi service, information about our free BA.com app, and a comprehensive directory of available entertainment, check out your copy of High Life magazine, which you will find in your seat pocket. Please remember, this is a no-smoking service, and we are a no-smoking airline. You are not permitted to smoke anywhere aboard this aircraft. This includes the use of e-cigarettes. Smoke detectors and alarms are fitted throughout the aircraft. Please do not be tempted to smoke in the lavatories. If you do, the smoke alarm will be triggered. And if there is anything we can do to make your journey with us more comfortable, please, just let us know. All that remains for me to do is to invite you to sit back, relax, and take full advantage of our onboard entertainment services.
Sim rate 2. Sim rate 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wi-Fi access has now been turned off. Please make sure you have switched off your Wi-Fi on your device. Thank you.
Brasilia Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is passing flight level 230 descending 8,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Brasilia Center continue as planned. Boeing 747, you are 78 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway tree 5 flight approach. Boeing 747 descent and maintain 4,800 feet. Boeing 747 descent and maintain 4,600 feet.
For customers traveling with us in first,
Please stand by Boeing 747.
Boeing 747, roger.
Sandwiches and petite four available, access to our signature afternoon tea experience, and a range of signature dishes to choose from. Hot beverages are available to you at your request throughout the flight. A selection of wines, beers, spirits, and champagne is also available to you. Please refer to your menu card to see which dishes are available today. Please call a member of the crew once you have made your selection, and they will prepare and serve your meal. If you wish to partake in the snack and beverage service, please lower your tray table to prepare to receive service. If you require
Boeing
assistance to
747, please
please inform
acknowledge.
the cabin crew. We're happy to assist you. And if there is anything we can do to make your journey with us more comfortable, please, just let us know. All that remains for me to do is to invite you to sit back, relax, and take full advantage of our onboard entertainment services as we put the finishing touches to your snack.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Expect vectors visual runway tree 5 right approach Boeing 747. Brasilia Center Boeing 747 would prefer runway tree 5 left.
Boeing 747, you are 67 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway tree 5 right approach. Sidestep runway tree 5 left.
present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree 5 right approach sidestep runway tree 5 left. Boeing 747.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain. We will shortly reach our cruise altitude. We're not expecting any delays and should have you at your destination right on time. So, for now, please sit back and enjoy the rest of the flight. If you require anything or we can do anything to make this flight more special, please let Penny or another member of the cabin crew know. We'll speak again shortly before landing. Once again, thank you for choosing British Airways.
Simrate 2. Simrate 4.
Boeing 747 contact Sao Paulo approach on 125.6. Good day.
Going to 125.6 Boeing 747.
Sim rate 2. Sim rate 1.
and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain. You may have noticed we have commenced our descent for landing. In a few minutes I will illuminate the fasten seatbelt sign. So, if you need to get up and about, or use the lavatory, now is the time to do it. Penny and the cabin crew will shortly begin to secure the cabin in preparation for landing. You can help them by handing in any cups, glasses or rubbish you may have. We should be on the ground in 15 to 20 minutes and we're not expecting any delays. Our flight today is right on schedule. For now, I'll leave you in the cabin crew's capable hands. We will speak again once we're on the ground.
Sao Paulo approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is at 7,000 feet descending 4,600 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Sao Paulo approach altimeter 29.92 continue as planned.
You now need to
Boeing
proceed with
747,
your
please
seatbelt securely
expedite your
fastened
descent
in preparation for landing.
4,600 feet.
Please ensure any cabin baggage is safely stowed in the overhead locker or underneath the seat in front of you. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have shifted during the flight and could fall out, injuring you or someone else. We will be passing through the cabin to
Boeing
ensure that your window
747
line is
Airport
open.
is at year 12
Your seat is in a full,
Hold
upright
13
position.
miles.
Your tray
Maintain
table is
present
stowed.
heading and altitude
As your
report
armrest
runway
is
in
down,
sight.
you can help us by giving the cabin crew any cups or glasses you may have. Also, any magazines, newspapers or rubbish you don't wish to take with you. Any handheld, electronic devices must now be switched off, or switched to flight mode. The lavatories are
Boeing
now out of service.
747, did you copy?
Once again,
Maintain present heading and altitude Boeing 747.
Ready for landing. A few minutes before landing, we will dim the cabin light, in accordance with international law. If you wish to continue to read, there is a light in the panel above your head. To activate it, press on the button with the light bulb. Please sit back and relax, as we prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Boeing 747, please expedite your descent 4,600 feet. Boeing 747, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,600 feet altimeter 29.902.
Climb and maintain 4,600 feet Boeing 747. Boeing 747 has the runway in sight.
Boeing 747, you are 5 miles southeast of Congonhas. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact São Paulo Tower on 127.15.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 127.15 Boeing 747.
Please remain support too fast and complete the destination. You may now make safe and well easy to